Hello guys, welcome back. In this tutorial I will show you how to import Collada, meaning DAE format in Unity. Let's do it together. So go grab a 3D model. I've picked up this one, something simpler to start, and it's free to use. Go to Assets, import new asset, choose your model and press import. Here in project should be the mesh, drag and drop it here in the scene, and this should be, but first of all you can see that it's completely pink as the one that we previously had here in the previous tutorial, and this is not the only problem. We'll start solving them one by one. If you go here in the hierarchy and click this arrow down there, these are the parts of the model. We can see with the model there is camera, directional light and renderer. We don't need that kind of stuff. Why? Because pay attention. First I'll turn off the camera, then the directional light, and check this out. This is changing the light of your whole scene. Look what happened here. So you don't need that kind of stuff, and this one too. This would bring you back later maybe to many problems, so I would like to keep everything clean. I'll show you how to clean it up. And beside of that, you can't read the shaders. I mean, they kind of locked. This is a common problem, and now I will show you my approach for resolving this. I don't insist that this is the best way to do it, but it will work, and I would like you to share your experience and your approaches down below in the comments and open a discussion. In order to clean the model, I will jump to another software. You can use 3ds Max or Blender or similar. I'll drag and drop the model over here and then delete all of these things that I don't need, that I've mentioned before here in Unity. So I delete the camera, go to the Scene Explorer and check what else is to be cleaned, delete all of these things, and then to be easier to use, I will also split the geometry by material. I'll go here, select everything that is this material and detach it. And the rest of it, I'll keep it. You can rename it or you can leave it like this. Then I'll go and select these objects and export them again as DAE format. Okay, I'll keep everything as it is by default and press OK. It's ready. Let's go back to Unity and load the new cleaned model with the simplest drag and drop, like this. Drag it into the scene. Let's check. We have here only meshes, as it should be. Now the last step is to create materials. I'll do super simple generic materials, but I have many tutorials about more sophisticated one, so you can take a look at those. Just put some something really basic over here like this and texture it. Copy paste. Take something from the scene. It's taking my pointer anyway. I'll just create something like this and we are ready. I'll turn this off and make this a bit smaller so we can see the full beauty of it. And of course, as last step, I'll create a prefab based on this object. So every time when I need to delete it from the hierarchy, I can drag and drop it straight away with his full beauty. If you like what you saw and you find it useful, please drop a like, share and leave a comment. It will be much appreciated. This video is upon request. A guy asked me here to do step-by-step tutorial for the DAE format after the huge success of the GOB format. So this one will be for you. And with that being said, I would like to encourage you, if you have any problems or stuff like this that you want to discuss or videos, if I have the ability to do it, of course, and the knowledge, I would like to share it with you. So keep me posted below the videos. As a bonus, I would like to show something more complicated over here. And this is one super cool dragon. The logic for it is similar. I'll turn off the additional lights and stuff that I don't need, but more or less everything is completely the same. If you need to rework something, my suggestion is to jump into another program like Blender 3ds Max, and there is a bit more work, of course, on the materials because they have textures, as you can see. Let me show it this way, but the overall approach is completely the same. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this guy in the middle of the desert. I hope the octopus is not going to be scared of it. If you enjoyed anything in the video, then drop a like, and a big thank you to everyone who does. If you haven't subscribed yet, click below and join us. We have some great videos coming up that you don't want to miss. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.